life is a canvas with a diverse palette of emotions and feelings. From adventurers out there exploring the themes of positive psychology through the analysis of movie Up by Sarabi Dugal and Gargi Bonzal. Every year, there are more studies being done on positive psychology and certain reading types. There are many different articles on the U of M library, and these articles have helped me curate information about these topics. In my speech today, I will be talking about what positive psychology is, 4 different reading types, and the relationship between academic stress and mental health. What is positive psychology? Positive psychology is part of psychology that studies the factors that contribute to human well-being and flourishing. It is applied across many different situations, life roles, and environments. Positive psychology focuses on your strengths and is used to strengthen relationships at home, work, and school. Researchers have found that identifying our top strengths and using them can be associated with mood improvements. Scott Glassman, director of the Master of Applied Positive Psychology at PCOM, states, "When we become negatively self-focused, which can include ruminating on our defects and weaknesses, we are more likely to experience distress." Examples of positive psychology. The article also talks about how to practice positive psychology. These practices include focusing on your strengths, recording your experiences, being grateful, showing gratitude, and developing skills to increase positivity. In Dugal and Bonzal's article, we can see how positive psychology can be a part of anything without you realizing it. He discovers that the true adventure of life lies in the relationships we build and the unexpected moments that bring joy and meaning regardless of age. Dugal and Bonzal, 130. Emotion is often understood as the feeling faucet of consciousness. Human emotions operate on a continuum ranging from positive emotions like love, joy, and forgiveness to negative emotions like sadness, fear, and guilt. Now that we've covered positive psychology, we will begin to talk about the 4 reading styles and some studies. In the article, Reading Habits Amongst Undergrad Students, case study of Michael and Cecilia Abrun, University, MCIU, Agbara Oto by Okol F.A. Stanley states, too, for anybody to be successful at any of life's endeavors, reading as a habit cannot be wished away. In the article, a study of the effects of 4 reading styles on college students' mental health and quality of life based on positive psychology, a first of its kind study by Yami Luo. They did a study to explore the specific effect of different reading styles on college students' mental health and quality of life. This consisted of 2 questionnaires to select students with mental health problems and divided them into 4 experimental groups. A total of 2,860 valid questionnaires were collected. Results show that paper and audio reading have a positive impact on mental health and quality of life. Gathering information before this speech showed me that it's not only college students who read best with those 2 reading types, but others as well. There was another study conducted by Bitul Kaparan, an investigation of the effects of different text formats on middle school students' reading comprehension performance. This study aimed to compare the reading comprehension levels of students who read text in textbooks through printed, digital, and augmented reality. 150 students aged 11 to 12 were tested. The kids were assigned to 3 equal groups, and a pretest was given. Results of the study concluded that augmented reality books are more effective in improving students' reading comprehension compared to printed and digital texts. Reading is an active comprehension process that aims for students to go beyond sentences and grasp the intent and meanings of a given text. Kaparan 1. Now that you've learned the impact reading has on your mental health and quality of life, let's go into academic stress and the effect it has on your mental health. In recent years, there has been a growing concern around the mental health of university students. As stated in the article, the relationship between academic stress and mental health. Resilience as a Moderator by Chan Yangpeng. All students can be vulnerable to experiencing distress and perhaps mental health disorders for some. But college students face these challenges worse. Academic stress is one of the big risk factors for mental health issues. The mental health challenges students have been facing has led to a higher risk in suicide attempts and many completed suicides. Within the field of education, psychology resilience is recognized as a crucial psychology resource for promoting students' mental health. Being pegged 2. 303 college students from Western China were tested on connections on stress, resilience, and mental health. To conclude the study, there was a negative association between academic stress and mental health. The results show that resilience serves as a moderator of the relationship between academic stress and mental health, meaning it acts as a protective buffer, removing the effects of academic stress on mental health well-being. In my speech, you've learned what positive psychology is, the 4 different reading styles, and the relationship between academic stress and mental health. With what I've gone over today, my hope is that you have a better understanding of positive psychology and the fact that it seeks to build upon what is already good in people. Thank you for listening to my speech.